one shot. Like if I'm against Renekton, what I'm looking to play, Akali seems okay, just because the damage buffs are so strong. What is a good matchup? I'm trying to think. There's not really that many good matchups. You could try to pick something like an ADC like Vayne, Quinn. That's potential. Camille? I know the Camille matchup isn't bad, but you have enough sustain to survive this. Sustain? That's always a big question. Darius would be good. I'd actually like to see a Darius. That'd be interesting. Set maybe? Set potential? Fiora, there's potential. There's counterplay with the W. But you have to keep in mind, one of the biggest things is sustain. So it looks like Yamikaze's switching up his build and copying Voyboy's double bead strategy. So Voyboy, once again, he got the tech and he's showing it off. Yamikaze copied him. So Voyboy's sitting in base, opting, thinking, does he want to go for the 5-pot or does he want to go for the bead? Wow! They switched the builds completely. Voyboy was like, okay, I had the strategy with the double bead, but I think the 5-pot was stronger, so I'm going to go with that. Yamikaze thinks that Voyboy's build is stronger, so he switched to his build. So it's the exact opposite build-wise. Not much of a difference, like I said, but it's something minuscule. It's something to note. So Voyboy's on blue, Yamikaze's on red, and let's go. Best of 3, third match. This is the third Akali mirror match in a row. Can't he just wait in base for more rejuvenation bead? Maybe, but I don't think you want to do that because you're going to be missing CS and there's CS victory. So they both hit their Qs and both get their 1 CS. Ignite off the bat for Yamikaze. I think Voyboy can just run it away here. Hits the E and just walks it out and he wins the Ignite trade. Pings the Ignite, probably times it right now. There's the Ignite down. And Voyboy just pops a pop, one of his 5. Ooh, Yamikaze with a good trade. Voyboy gets the Q back. W. Good auto attack. I think Voyboy actually wins this since he has the Ignite advantage. He ignites, hits the E. E auto attack. The barrier comes in. So Voyboy hits the Q and it looks like he just wants to walk it out, get the health. This is actually really good for Voyboy. He's up a barrier and he's up the poke. Yamikaze does have a bigger wave coming towards him, so he's gonna have more CS, but CS isn't gonna matter when you get solo killed with the way Voyboy's playing. Voyboy's playing well. Yamikaze shows here. Voyboy can go for the Voyboy misses the Q. Autos the minion and Q's nothing. So Yamikaze gets a little bit of a favorable trade back. They both have a lot of health pots. They both have a lot of sustain. Yamikaze will not take that into the minion waves. And they're just going to sustain with the fleet footwork. Yamikaze's Ignite is coming back up very soon. It's going to be up before Voyboy's Ignite, but Voyboy does have the barrier advantage. So you got to know if Yamikaze still remembers that. See if he takes a bad trade or opts for something bad. Goes for the Q, gets the 2 minions. Okay, gets the Q on the minion and Voyboy. That's good for him. He's low energy. You can't fight at all with no energy as Akali. Voyboy misses the Q and burns Shroud. Yamikaze might look for an all-in window here. Voyboy does not have his ulti, or not have his Shroud.
Battle Royale.
For the ulti. Voyboy just
Mark a
walks it out.
point for your team. You'll lead them in.
Cannot play the one you want, and then burns
Be
the
advised,
right after.
gas is pulling in.
What is going on here? So Yamikaze has nothing but barrier coming up in like 10 seconds. Voyboy is in a really good spot here. Has everything available to him. He's just igniting for poke, but with the amount of sustain on the board, it's not really worth it unless you're going for a hard all-in. I don't think the poke is ever going to amount to too much. So Voyboy wants to let this cannon wave push to his tower because he needs to ult Yamikaze. And he can't ult Yamikaze when the wave is near his tower. So what he's going to do probably is wait for the wave to push in, and once the wave is pushed in near his tower, Yamikaze walks up, he can ulti him and look for an all-in, since there is no ulti available on Yamikaze. Yamikaze does have the barrier, so he has a lot of HP to burn through. So he probably wants to trade, and then he wants to ulti up when the Shroud is up second round again. That's probably the ideal play, but who knows? Goes for the Q, shrouding in, tries to get the auto Q, misses both. I don't think that Q hit either. Then he walks out, no Shroud, no damage. So that's really unfortunate for Voyboy, because Yamikaze's ult is over halfway back up. It looks like he ults in, just goes in, hits the auto Q, hits the E auto attack, ulti's out, doesn't get the ulti damage, but burns ulti for barrier and loses the trade overall, so not sure how good that is for Voyboy. Voyboy missing the Q there, going for the minions. Now, Voyboy in this position is definitely on the back foot. Still has the barrier and the ignite advantage, but the ulti is coming up for Yamakaze soon. So they're probably both going to sustain. I'm assuming they're going to wait till ultis come back up, unless Yamakaze goes for a crazy play. I don't see Voyboy going in at the moment, knowing he has an ultimate disadvantage. Gets the Q. Yamakaze's up on the trade here. Burns the Shroud, hits the Q, hits the E. Will not probably take that. Float on the
Targets
tower,
are
little
up.
card.
Get to
Just
work.
The carrier and the ignite still up. They both hit respective Qs. Voyboy misses the E. And he's just going to get the health with the relic. So Yamakaze actually here has 1 extra health potion, along with having 2 beads on top of the 1. So Yamakaze's in a favorable position here, along with being up some CS. Yeah, we're currently 1-1. Winner moves on. Loser is out of the tournament, guys. There's a very big 1v1 going on here between the two. Voyboy hits his abilities. Yamakaze has no E, but Voyboy ends up walking back in, taking an auto and attack and a Q to the face. Definitely not what he wanted. He needs to heal up with his fleet footwork or do something. Yamakaze's trying to set up the wave to push back to him, but it's not really possible on Howling Abyss when there's a cannon wave every wave for either side. So the wave's gonna push back to Voyboy. Voyboy really needs to sit back and just sustain back to full. You're not going to win a fight right now. You're not going to win a trade, and a further trading is not going to help you because you're both going to sustain, but Yamakaze's always going to be closer to full than you. So you need to not fight and just sustain. That's what Voyboy needs to do. Now, what Yamakaze needs to do is he needs to abuse Voyboy and the fact that he has lower HP before he sustains back up and makes it a 50-50. So this is good for Yamakaze. It's really bad for Voyboy because, like I said, trading is not good. Yamakaze, hey, took a bad trade? No problem. He's close to full. Voyboy's not. Yamakaze gets a tower shot. Voyboy looking like he's going in. Oh, Voyboy! Oh, Yamakaze auto-attacks and kills him before he gets to the shroud!
That was
Oh my god, that was close!
I hope no one else plays a college.
Yamakaze wins 2-1 finals of the losers bracket versus LO Stylish.
I apologize.
Wow. We're gonna get a replay of that. They both hit the E's. Yamakaze goes in. Voyboy pops the barrier, tanks the damage, hits the ulti damage, but doesn't get an auto attack and doesn't get his Q off. So that's unfortunate. Yamakaze actually still had a pot and didn't even pop it. Wow, congrats to Yamakaze. He ends up winning over Voyboy 2-1 in Yamakaze's favor. Voyboy is out of the tournament. Unfortunately, does not secure himself any money. Yamakaze secures himself that minimum $1,000. Now, can we pull up the bracket production as soon as possible? And let me show you guys what's going on and what we have left of the tournament. We have 3 players left in the whole entire tournament. We started with 8. We're down to our top 3. So all 3 of these guys are guaranteed money. LO Stylish, Yamakaze, and TF Blade. Now the question is, who's going to win? Who's going to win the grand prize? Who's going to win the majority of the money and win the Doritos? We're going to find out coming soon. Next up, we have LO Stylish versus Yamakaze. We're going to see if we can get an interview coming in, guys. Wow. Voyboy almost won that fight despite being a lot lower HP. Played it well mechanically, maybe missed the auto attack in the Q at the end, but overall valiant effort from Voyboy. Great having him in the tournament. Maybe next time he can take the dub. Yo, what's up, Voy? How you doing, man?
Happy for Yami. I'm a little extra sad because I saw 1st through 3rd gets money and Doritos, and 4th place, which I got, doesn't even get a bag of spicy nacho Doritos, man. I'm a little disappointed.
You know, I'm gonna see what I can do for you, Voy. Maybe we can send you at least 1 bag. We'll see what we can do.
Really? You do that for me? Dude, the homie. Let's go.
Well, I'm not doing anything. I'm telling them. I'm not getting out of my
Okay,
chair. I'll type it out.
All right,
I'll let them know. Give them a heads up. Maybe you get some Doritos. We'll see what's up, man. But yeah, those were some close 1v1s. I saw you opting in for the Akali. What champions were you like thinking about playing? Obviously, you know Akali's super strong with the damage buffs. Is that why you opted in? Did you think there was no other champion you could really play into that matchup?
Yeah, so I mean, I didn't really like prep too hard or like do too much research going into this. Otherwise, I probably would have known about like the Howling Abyss buffs and stuff. But like, I had like a few champs I had in mind for the whole tournament. And then once I played Yami the first time, when I realized after I lost, I realized that Akali gets plus 18% damage dealt and minus 15% damage taken, which is the most insane buff for this like for the format. Like no other champion's even close. So I was like, okay. I don't really play much Akali. I used to, like the old one, rest in peace. But I was like, you know what? I might as well just match him at his own game. And you know, it was pretty close given the fact that, you know, I'm not trying to call excuses. I'm trying to make myself feel a little better. He had like, you know, 20 ping. I had like 70. You know, he plays Akali, I don't, and I almost beat him. So it was a good try, man. I try my best.
You did good, man. You know, you survived, especially with dropping out early. You definitely still kept it in. You know, had to face tough matchups, had to face the Akali. You did really well in the 1v1, especially coming in and not expecting to play. I know Yamikaze definitely had this prepped. It was his first champion, and it's been his only champion this whole time.
Yeah, he had the intel, dude. He knew.
Definitely. Well, it's lovely to have you, Voy. Maybe next time, maybe next tournament, we can secure you some money in Doritos, but we'll see what we can do for you, man. Thanks for playing.
Hey, thanks for hosting, man. You're doing an amazing job. I'm a big fan of the casting. You just keep killing it, bro. Thanks for everything.
Thank you. Have a good one, man. Appreciate that.
All right, peace.
All right, now, guys, we're into game number 1 of the finals of the losers bracket. We have Yamikaze versus Ella Stylish. Ella Stylish with the signature Zed. You already know this guy's not scared. Already hits a full combo. And Yamikaze, dodges the E. Ella Stylish goes in for the auto attack E. Nice trade already from Ella Stylish. Yamikaze, as you guys know, still playing the Akali. He's been playing it the whole time. He has the Guardian's Horn, the Fire Pop, the Rejuvenation Bead, and he has the Fleet Footwork Barrier Ignite. He knows he has to sustain. He's not worried. Ella Stylish wants to go in for the kill. He wants to go in for blood later. Hits a full... Yamikaze's almost dead. Level 5. Ella Stylish hitting perfect trades onto Yamikaze. Knows he has no Shroud now. He might be able to take this early on. Hits the E, dodges the E, takes a tower shot and trade, which might not be the best trade, but I think he knows that he wants to win at level 6 before Akali's 6. There he goes. I believe misses one of the shurikens, but hits almost everything besides that. Yamikaze goes in, hits the auto attack, gets the Q off. Looks like he's going for another empowered auto attack, gets the ignite off, and Ella Stylish just goes for the heal. So Yamikaze wins that trade. Ella Stylish has his ignite advantage. He has flash, does not have the barrier. So Yamikaze has straight up from the barrier. Ella Stylish out. He gets flash. Well, Akali right now. Let's see what he can do. He ulti. Akali's trying to go to his W. He sells his ult. He sells his flash. Trades the ultis right there. And overall, I think that's in favor for Yamikaze. Just because Ella Stylish was so low, Ella Stylish is probably not going to have kill pressure until his ulti's back up, so it might just be a farm game for a minute or two until the ultis come back up, but we're going to see what the participants do. They're just farming up right now. Ella Stylish is down 2 farm, down 3 farm, but he does have 5 minions in front of him, so if he can catch these, he'll be ahead or even. We'll see how many he can catch. Throws the Q, catches 2 minions there. 3 minions just died in front of him, which is definitely unfortunate. Just trying to get a poke off, hits a full combo on Yamikaze, that was great. Problem is, Yamikaze has Fleet Footwork, has Guardian's Horn, has the Rejuvenation Bead. He is healing back to full. This isn't a worry. So Ella Stylish really needs to just all in and somehow pull a win. We're gonna see how he can do it, but we'll see. You should have invited Rad IRL. I invited only NA streamers because it would be really unfair if EU streamers have to play on 200 ping. They'd probably still win versus some matchups, but I don't think it would be fun for them to play on 200 ping. And we want to minimize like excuses and all that, you know. Hey, maybe in the future we'll do like a EU one. We'll see. Let's keep it here. We'll keep it NA for now, but we'll see what's up. So they're about full HP. Ella Stylish's ulti's almost up. Yamikaze ulti's almost up. They both have both summoners on the board. Yamikaze looking for the Q after the Shroud. Doesn't have it. Ella Stylish might look for a trade now when the Shroud's down. His ulti's up in like 10 seconds, so won't be able to look for an all-in until then. Hits a full combo there, though. Nice trade out coming out of him. Ooh, and Yamikaze burns the ulti, pops the E, pops the ulti, ignite, ulti, wow, and kills him before Ella Stylish's ulti is up. His ulti was in 2 seconds. He didn't even get a chance. Yamikaze with the first blood. Wow. Dude, Yamikaze, ball to the wall. He's running in and dominating people under their tower. Wow. He's diving on repeat. Wow, so that's game number 1 to Yamakaze. Let's watch a replay of that. So his ulti's up in 8 seconds. I don't know if he had a Zed ulti timer or if he just went based on instinct, but Zed's ulti was not up for a few seconds. So this is where he saw the trade. He Qs, gets the empowered auto. Now he runs into the bush, and then starts pathing towards Zed. Ultis him. Ease, hits the E through the minions. Auto attack. Ulti, barrier, Q, auto attack. Well played from Yamakaze. Next up, we have the same matchup, guys. We'll see if they opt in for the same champions. I'm assuming they will. I think LSL's just comfortable on the Zed. I think Yamakaze is comfortable on the Akali. The question is who can just play it better. And that was a very close one. Very, very, very close. In case you guys don't know, Yamakaze is playing Akali. Akali's not the best champion in League of Legends by any means. Her win rate is not high. She doesn't do that good in solo queue. But in case you guys do not know, this is Howling Abyss. The 1v1s are on the ARAM map. There are buffs and nerfs for every champion, or almost every champion. Some champs like Gangplank, no buff, no nerf. Like, for example, Heimer does 6% less damage, takes 6% more. Akali has one of the best buffs on the list. So some of the best buffs are LeBlanc. You do 15% more damage, and you take 15% less. You look at... what's another good one? You have Talon, actually, plus 5%.
Now.
Tag the scavenger contract.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location. Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
That's good shit.
Enemy UAV enemy UAV overhead.
better.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
That sucks.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon. fight begins now.
Alright, let's see where we're gonna go.
Enemy soldier incoming. Objective is to eliminate the bounty target. Gas is moving.
Scan.
I expired. We lost the
Tag
gas is inbound. Target is down. Well done.
Ah. Ah, that was a good one. God damn it.
Drop bag headed your way.
Get me some recon.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover.